Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mid Pokemaster here today with the BBR Season 2 Semifinals Teambuilder in battle against Matt O'Shea, coach of the Montreal Milotics. So before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever we upload. Well, whenever I upload. And around 60 to 70% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So make sure to subscribe because it shows that you want to see more draft league content on my channel. You just want to see my channel grow. So we fought Matt week 2 of the regular season. We lost, I believe. We lost 3-0, but it was a terrible game. We DC'd multiple times. I missed a rock slide as his mammal switched in, which would have killed it. So it was just not a good game overall. So hopefully we can bounce back and, maybe pick up a win this time. It would mean the world to, make it to finals in my own league, just because, this is my league. And it probably means more to me than any other league, so it'd be amazing if we could win this league and, get our Wi-Fi championship. But Matt O'Shea, as you already know, is an amazing competitor. He's really good at the game, knows how to build and prep. And this team is just terrifying. And it just has an amazing matchup against me. I don't have a way. His team's just terrifying. As you see, he has URSHIFU Rapid Strike, Mamoswine, Blaze Cinderace, Copperajah, Gardevoir, Porygon Z, Roserade, Vikavolt, Emolga, and Volibee. So I easily see him bringing the top 3. URSHIFU, Mamoswine, Cinderace, all just do amazing. I could see Porygon Z coming again. That mon's always terrifying. What else? I can see Vikavolt because it helps break down my fat of Necrozma Vaporeon very well. Last time he brought Emolga as a ground switch in, as an earthquake switch into Excadrill. But he could also bring Volibee just because it's a way of checking Excadrill plus Necrozma. And even Swirlipede to an extent, so I can see him bringing it. I feel like overall his team he can honestly bring all of his mons against me. And they could all do some work and, be justified on why he brings it. So I'm basically having to prep for all 11. Usually you can pick out 1 or 2 mons that you don't need to prep for because they don't have a good matchup. But he can easily bring all of them. So as you can see, I'm bringing, pretty physically defensive Whimsicott with enough speed for... So that hits 171. I believe that is hitting Emolga. I'm not really scared of Emolga, but I just want to speed creep it just in case. Because I would rather have this outspeeded and do a lot of damage than underspeed and he kills me with an air slash. So Moonblast plus Giga Drain is just a good general stab. It doesn't touch the Cinderace or Copperajah at all, or the Roserade. But I'm not staying in on any of those. And I have Stun Spore if he's Choice Scarf Urshifu or Choice Scarf. Well, not Choice Scarf Mammal, but just Choice Scarf Urshifu, so I can get it paralyzed so my other threats can come in and outspeed it. For Cinderace, if I can't switch into anything else, I can just Stun Spore it. So it's just a lot easier for me to deal with. And if Porygon Z tries to set up with Agility, it's just a good way of making sure his fast mons don't get too annoying to where I can't deal with it. Because my team is compared to his, my team is slow. So I just have to be extra careful this game. Then we just have a Life Orb, Excadrill, Sandrush, Rapid Spin, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Iron Head. I didn't really need a 4th move to have Rapid Spin, but Earthquake destroys all of his team besides the Volibee. I have Rock Slide for that. And then Iron Head was just a good, another general stab to hit Gardevoir super hard. And, yeah, this mod puts on so much offensive pressure. Because his only switch in is a Volibee, but that's also a Volibee. It's not the greatest mon. And if we can get rocks up, he doesn't have a way of taking Iron Head plus Stealth Rocks plus Rock Slide. So this mon is going to put in a lot of work if I can get in the right position with the Gigalith. So it's running with the Smooth Rock to get as many Sandsters as possible for that extra drill. Stealth Rock, Toxic, Earthquake, Rock Slide, just max physically defensive. So I can... It's it doesn't really need its defenses, because almost all the mons just either kill it or 2 KO no matter what. So, but I also didn't need the offensive pressure on anything, so I just ran max because I had no reason to really run much else. But Earthquake plus Rock Slide, it's just, he doesn't really have a switching for it. He really doesn't at all. It's like this mon, I can get Stealth Rocks up, I can Toxic anything that comes in on the switching, like the Volibee, like the Gardevoir. And then, Earthquake just hits everything super hard, and then Rock Slide does a lot. He does get a free switch into URSHIFU with this, and can, do like sub bulk ups like he did when we originally fought him. But there's not much we can do about that besides like run Explosion, which I don't want to do that again, because I don't think it's as good here. And then we're running, I feel like it's a cool Necrozma set, Power Herb, Autonomized Photon Geyser, Heat Wave, Meteor Beam, with a lot of speed, a lot of special attack, Modest Nature. I outspeed everything on his team at +2, I believe. The only thing I think that outspeeds is maybe like a Scarfy, but if he brings Scarfy, that's amazing for us. So Photon Geyser plus Heat Wave hits almost all of his team for super effective damage. He does have a Volibee, but Meteor Beam after Rocks kills, and I get the +1 at special attack raise with it. And we're running the Power Herb, so I only have to waste power. I need to slow down. So Meteor Beam only takes 1 turn to activate compared to 2. So, and I can hit Vikavolt super hard, Volibee. It's just, if I get to +2 speed and I get a +1 special attack boost, at that point I think I just win the game. If I can live, Cinderace, Sucker, and Mammo Ice Shard. So like this mon can put in so much work this game. And then we have physically defensive Vaporeon, which protects Scald with Baton Pass, just physically defensive. Try to take hits from URSHIFU as nicely as possible in the Mammo. But I don't really have switching to Mammo this game, because if he gets Stealth Rocks up, I get 2-shot by it no matter what. If he's like Life Orb or Banded. So it's just, I'm going to have to try to keep my Vaporeon healthy, wish around so Gigalith can come in and take hits for Whimsicott. Just try to spread Skulls and Baton Passes around so I can, wish Baton Pass or just force him to switch out and go into mons that like beat his pivots into Vaporeon. So that's really its job for this game. And then I have Life Orb, Vortex, Scolipede, Poison Jab, Mega Horn, Earthquake, Rock Slide with enough speed, so I hit 149. I believe that's URSHIFU. I'm not too scared of Amalga with this thing just because it's an Amalga, and I'd rather have the damage output with Adamant. But between my 4 moves, Poison Gem, Mega Horn, Earthquake, Rock Slide, it just destroys his entire team. So yeah, thank you for watching the Team Builder, and I'll see you all in the battle. And here we are with the battle. So this is pretty much the team I expected besides Volibee, but at the same time that also doesn't surprise me. So he brings URSHIFU, Rapid Strike, Vikavolt, Cinderace, PZ, Volibee, and Mammo. So I believe that's what he brought last time, except for the Volibee. My dad just texted me, so give me a second. So my lead can either be, I don't really have a great lead here because he has ways of beating any lead I want to go for. So I kind of just want to lead Whimsicott because like that's decent against everything. So I already told him good luck, have fun. He told me good luck, have fun first. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking. It's just not much I can do. My dad's, like right outside coming in. So, yeah, I'm leading Whimsicott. There's, like, one of the leads is bad against the Cinderace and Mammo. But I have pivots into those, really just with Vaporeon. Hopefully we aren't disconnecting. So he leads Vikavolt. That's fine. I get free U-turn. And I'm playing on my, I believe, shield copy. So I don't have Pistol Shinies except for this Vikavolt. Just because I was... Kyle asked me to help him make Shiny Vikavolt. So it looks like we are lagging very badly here. So hopefully it does not happen the entire battle. Moonblast to like minimum HP does 33 to 40. So I'm just going to U-turn out here. Like, I could stay in and take the Bug Buzz, but I don't believe that's very beneficial. So let's U-turn out. That does around 10%. So he's max HP. I just go on to Gigalith here. I don't have another play. I could have gone Excadrill, but I don't want to take the Energy Ball damage. So we're going to get that stand up. We're fully specially defensive. So he just goes for the Volt Switch. We'll see what kind of set he is. 191 to 146. 191 to 146. So that did 45. That's just max special attack damage. I guess that was a pretty free play because like I couldn't freely go Excadrill either. Because that's a really good win con. So he's going to go out into Mamoswine. That's just free Vaporeon. Well, not free, but like it's just very nice for Vaporeon. So really, once I get Volibee weakened, how much work does my Necrozma do? Okay, so he goes for EQ. This is 237 to 138. $237 to 128. So that just did a lot. So Mamoswine, is that, I don't believe that's Choice Band. So Vaporeon, yeah, that's not Choice Band. I'm just going to Baton Pass out here. He shouldn't sting because I live ahead and Scald does a lot. I'm sorry they're still barking, there's just not much I can do about it. Okay, so he just stays in and clicks EQ again, so this does 138 to 47. Like, he's not even adamant. He's probably Choice Scarf. Necrozma can take this, but I also have Whimsicott. So I'm just gonna go into that. He should be scared of this too. Like, he also doesn't have a great answer to this, like his Vikavolt, but I'm gonna take Moonblast plus Sandstorm. So we see he's not Choice Scarf. Because actually never mind. Because he doesn't take damage from sand. So I'm just gonna Moonblast here. Because Vikavolt doesn't want to take that plus, you know, the sand, like I said. So he's at like 90%. It doesn't two-shot if he's max HP, but, you know, so he stays in. I mean, that's the damage I needed off. That takes him around to 60, that is 40%. Icicle Crash. That just kills me, so Mamo kills Whimsicott. So this isn't starting too great for us. Do I just go Excadrill and click Rock Slide? Kinda have to. I'm kinda forced to. I've been kinda misplaying around this Mamo. I should have just wished and protect against it with my Vaporeon, but now I can't. Do I kill Mamo here? With the Rock Slide, I do not. So I'm just gonna go for the Iron Head. I can't really be making predictions here. Now, I kind of lost all my ways of dealing with URSHIFU because Vaporeon's incredibly weakened and Whimsicott's dead. So, Rock Slide doesn't kill. So I just need to hope he chokes. Like, I just need to get in my Necrozma and hopefully that wins me the game. Okay, so he just goes for Ice Shard. So this Mamo's at least dead. So Excadrill kills Mamo. That's at least really good. So he knows we're not Choice Band. And now he has pretty free Volibee. Like, he can foul play me, but like if he's not max defense, you know, like just max defensiveness, I two-shot with the Rock Slide. But that's his only switching right now. Like, how much does Vikavolt take from Rock Slide? It takes 69 to 82, so like, I don't kill him. But unless if he's max special attack, he doesn't kill me. Like, he does 44 to 52, so like, I believe we'd be just out of range. So yeah, he's gonna go out into the Vullaby. I think I'd just go Gigalith. I kinda think I just go Gigalith. How much damage do I need off on this for Necrozma? Against a Vullaby. You know, I can kind of just attack it here. No. I could have just attacked it there so I could put it in range of like Autotomize plus Meteor Beam. But I want to keep this thing around because my X-Control still does so much work. So I'm just going to go out into my Gigalith here. You can U-turn, you can knock off. Yeah, that was pretty free. 146 to 131. So that did 15, so like it's just like no attack. I could have just Rock Slided for free there, but there's not much. Like I keep saying there's not much I could have done, but there's stuff I could have done. And he's the leftovers. So he can easily be like the bulk up set from last time. It's like, does he kill me here? Yeah, he does. I'm forced to go into Vaporeon here. So, you know, at least try to stall out. It's like if he clicks bulk up here, that's best case. Sub. I think I just lost the game. I honestly think I just lost the game. Because as long as he attacks me here, the sub's good. What I can do is I hope he attacks me here. And then I go into Scorpion and break the sub and bring in Necrozma and set up the Autotomize. Okay, so he goes for the bulk up. So we know he's sub bulk up. So that means he either doesn't have like one of his dual stabs or he doesn't have Aqua Jet. I'm hoping it's the no Aqua Jet. So he's at +1/+1. I still break sub with Poison Jab, which is all I need. So I'm clicking Scald here. So he's going to click bulk up again. Honestly, I think he just wins here. So at least the sub's gone. I wish I would have brought Roar like I did for JB's Primarina. Because now I honestly just lose. Because I don't even think Necrozma can live. Yeah, Necrozma doesn't live, what's it called? Surging Strikes. The plays that I have to get a crit here. Hopefully this recording's still fine. My computer just kind of fixed itself. It's been having some problems. But it just fixed itself. I'm just making sure this is still recording. So now I click Scald again. But yeah, I just lost at this. I don't know why you keep bulking up. You can kill me here. Unless if your only water move. Which in that case, fine. Like your Surging Strikes, Aqua Jet. Or he's just setting up to set up. He could honestly just be Surging Strikes, Aqua Jet. So he's at +3. Like, you killed me a long time ago. So I'm just going to wish up here. Like, this is a scenario of, like, I can't touch you and you can't touch me. So now you're going to be at around, like, 56. I don't know if I can stall you out, but I can at least, you know, stop you from sweeping me at this moment. Because, like, I've already healed up almost on my HP. So I'm just clicking Scald here. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you're not dual stab. I meant dual water. Maybe you are. Nope, you're not. I could have protected there. But no matter what, I didn't win this. Scolipede never breaks us up here unless I get a crit. Which, you know, is possible. Does, like, an offensive Necrozma take this? If I was defensive Necrozma, I'd take this. So I just have to go Scolipede. I have to break this up here and then hopefully he misplays. So I click Poison Jab here. It's my best play. Because it means I don't miss. And if I crit, the sub's gone. Did I get the crit? I did not. So this URSHIFU is gonna win. Yeah, there's not anything I can do. I'm gonna lose 5-0 in semifinals. Which, you know, is always upsetting, but it's the game we play. I just wish out of all the semifinals you guys have seen me play recently, that I could just do good for you. Like for the viewers, you know. But Metalshade's a great battler. He beat us 1-0 or 2-0 in the regular season, so... And this was just... You know, it just wasn't a good matchup. Which, you know, is what you say when you're losing, but... If you look at the matchup, it was just very good for him. But I can't be upset. It's the game we play. He just had a good matchup. Sometimes that just happens. He can easily win this season, in all honesty. But at this point, he just wins between Surging Strikes and Drain Punch. He just, you know, murders me. I don't know what he's waiting for. Maybe we're just lagging. Maybe we're just lagging. I just wish I would have brought Roar over Baton Pass. But... I'd easily could have brought us back into this game, like, so easy. I just didn't even think about it. Okay, so URSHIFU's just gonna clean here. Because Drain Punch literally does 132 to 157 to this. And I don't break sub, so it's just like, this was a good set. Because URSHIFU destroyed my team. Especially when I can't break its sub with half my mons. Just because of his natural defenses in typing. This was a good bring. I have to go into Excadrill and get a crit. I have to flinch through the sub. You know, that's not asking for too much. Just flinch through the sub. It's not possible, but it's gonna happen. Okay, I got through the sub. Now I need to hope somehow he chokes you. Like, doesn't click Surging Strikes twice, like clicks Drain Punch. I have to hope he misclicks. That's my win con here. Because if he does that, I win. If he misclicks here, I win. So I click Atomize here, just misclick. It's that easy. Misclick. Doesn't misclick. I could have been like Rocky Helmet. That could have brought me back. But, you know, GG no matter shape, we're going to lose 5-0 in semifinals. It's kind of embarrassing, you know, have this happen after this long season of us literally, you know, just being 8-4 and having a great season, but, you know, that's just how the season goes. Literally, the bottom half, like 5 through 8, are all literally 5 through. So I don't know what I'm trying to say, but everybody that was in 1 through 4th place are already out of playoffs. So it's just been a crazy playoff, you know, just matchup wise. So thank you all for watching. This won't be the last video you see for the BBR season. I will be doing a season recap just because it gives me 1 extra week of uploads. So thank you all for watching. Go check out Matt O'Shea's side of the video. He makes great content. He's almost at 1,000, so make sure to go subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.